All right, inside the car outside the gym, about to go get my peak on. And it should be an interesting day because Monday did not go so well, as you guys saw already. Failing on your warm-up sets is never a good time. However, what that really told me is that there's some work that needs to be done to this peaking phase that I'm doing currently. So what I'm going to be doing the rest of the week is just work up to a heavy triple instead of relying on those percentages that I initially put in place, just because my body is not ready for it. And I think it's a combination of programming as well as the travel, not to mention down probably about close to 10 pounds since I started this original training cycle roughly about 10 or 11 weeks ago. So a lot of things are playing into that, but probably just poor programming on my part, not getting used to it. And I want to go ahead and make that better. So we're going to kind of throw that out the window, adjust as necessary. This week is still going to be tough because, again, working up to a heavy triple on bench and a heavy triple on deadlift. Before next week, just taking 2 deload workouts. We don't want to detrain. We don't want to overtrain. So it's finding that sweet spot, and that's what I plan to do. So we're going to go inside and see what happens, and hopefully I don't decapitate myself. Although that would probably be good for views. So let's see what happens. We'll check you inside. Back in the gym with the widest BBC you ever did see. Some know me as BC, others BCD. If you follow me on Facebook, you know to get at me and why the D is there. Wait, the D is there. That could be taken the wrong way or the right way. Taking the D the right way. Put that on a shirt. Anyways, what you're watching, like I said in the intro, is my bench peaking day from the second peaking week. And as I mentioned already, I'm going to work up to a heavy triple. So showing you some of the warm-up sets, mainly because I failed my last warm-up set, so I wanted to make sure I got something on film. Not to mention that these videos would be extremely short otherwise. So my goal today was to get 315 for a triple. This was supposed to be my heavy set. For this particular day too, I also moved my grip out about an inch. Just felt more comfortable, so I just rolled with it. And I got all 3 reps for a pause, which was great. So this was a big boost for me just because last week using 305, I felt the weight move just as well, despite being 10 pounds heavier here. So well, in fact, I decided to go up to 325, so jumping to a new potential PR for paused reps. I believe I've gotten this for a triple before, but not with pausing. I'm talking about bouncing off my sternum, and things went really well these first 2 reps. In the 3rd rep, things got a little bit tricky, and we almost had that decapitation. However, due to that shaky bar movement, we did manage to get it up, and again, that is half the battle, my friends. From there, 2 back off sets at 275 for triples. Overall, really pleased with this day, setting what I think is a PR, only because I don't really remember. I don't really keep track too many of rep PRs, but I want to say that's a PR, as well as, again, coming off that awful training day Monday. So that leaves Friday, which is deadlift day. Again, we're just going to work up to a heavy triple, which in my mind, I just want to make sure that I increase the weight probably about 10 or 15 pounds from last week, which was 557. So I'm thinking baseline 585 for a triple would be good. However, if I'm feeling better, I might go heavier. You'll have to tune in to find out. As always, thanks for watching and stay big. So I have 515 for a single, which you'll see, followed by 545 for a single, which you'll also see. Now these reps are